everyone, how are you doing? If it's your first time here, you are very welcome. See, I'm dancing for you. My name is Akwe and I'm really excited that you're here today. Please don't make it your last. There's something to bless you in this channel. Just scroll down. You'll find something that will bless you. And for every one of you that has been with me on this journey, thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you. You know that already, but I'll say it again and again and again. Thank you. Right, so today I want to talk about how not to be entitled to people's things, how not to raise entitled children, just being people that are grateful, like thankful for the things that you have when people do things for you, and they should have done it then. No, nobody owes you anything. Interestingly, I did a video 2 years ago, I think, where I talked about nobody owes you anything. I just played a clip from that video. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes me anything. Appreciate people for every act of kindness that's shown to you, because nobody owes you nothing. As I said in that video, nobody owes you anything. I'll share a quick story, then I'll carry on with this video. So I've got 3 children, and I started to notice that when they ask each other for things, another person refuses to give to them, they get really mad. So for example, A will be like, can I have some of your sweetie or something? You've got like 3. And B will be like, no, I don't want to share. Or I can't. And A will be like, can I have it though? But you've got 3 though. That's not fair though. And la. So I have to call my children like, okay. When you ask someone for something, there are 2 possible answers. Can I please do this? Or can you please do this for me? Whatever you ask somebody, 2 answers, a yes or a no. Now, ideally, you want to receive a yes. If you get a yes, good, well done. Be grateful, say thank you to them. If you get a no, also move on. Don't make that person feel bad. Don't start manipulating them, start gaslighting them why they have to say yes to you. Because why did you ask in the first place if you think it was yours anyway? Do you understand? Now, this is not an excuse to the other party that is being asked to be mean. Remember, kindness also a fruit of the Spirit. The Bible expects us to be kind to people, to be selfless, and all of that. However, it is okay to say no to someone if you don't have the capacity to help them, the capacity to give them what they're asking for. Don't feel bad for that. Don't let anyone manipulate you to saying yes when you don't have the capacity to say yes in that point in time. And so I've been teaching them. So like in my house now, it's like, there are 2 possible answers, a yes or a no. You're hoping to get a yes, which is a good thing. However, if you don't get a yes, don't get mad at the person. But it's not fair. They have no. It's not your thing. It's their property, and they have the right to do with it what they want. And like I said, they need to be kind as well, but you can't force them to be kind to you in that point in time. So you graciously move it when somebody says no to you. Thank you. Maybe they'll say yes to you another time, So, and then it just occurred to me that, isn't this how even us grown-ups are? When we do good things for people, we expect that automatically that means they also do good to you whenever you ask them for something. So you're doing things for people because you want to get back from them. When you do your act of kindness, it's like a seed you've planted. It's going to grow someday. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's the person you did that kindness to that you're going to reap that harvest, And so I'm just thinking, and if you're a parent or you're intending to be a parent, it's your duty to raise children who are not entitled. Because we have a lot of them walking around the world, entitled people. And the thing, when you're very entitled, it makes you to be a very ungrateful person. Everything people do for you, have a complaint about it. Hey, they just gave me £10 when they have even if they gave you a penny, they could have used that penny for themselves, but they gave it to you. Appreciate it. Because if you had a penny, you wouldn't ask for it. I mean, it's the truth. If you had whatever they gave to you, you wouldn't ask them for it. So the fact that you don't have, someone gives to you, be grateful, however small it is. It really annoys me, and if I'm being honest, the amount of people who are so entitled that you think they have so many and that they should give to you. That's your own problem though. Because you don't know, they have so many, you don't know what the plans they have for that thing or what they're going to do with it. Don't just automatically expect they're going to be. I mean, like I said, if you say yes, it's a good thing. You want a yes, ideally. However, That's not realistic. You can't tell people what to do with their stuff. And if you're a person who's always very entitled, like I said, you are never grateful, always complaining. They gave me that, they couldn't even give me this, they couldn't even do this for me. Always complaining. Because you feel like everyone. Remember, and as an entitled person, you are also a very proud person. The Bible, God doesn't like proud people. No. He lifts up those who are humble. Those who are proud, he doesn't like them. So think about it. So do us all a favor, if you're a parent, to raise your children so they're not entitled. Nobody owes them anything. And if you're an adult and you're very entitled, this message is for you. Nobody owes you anything. Stop being entitled. Stop it. Stop it today. Today. Say to yourself, put your name in there. Today marks the end of my entitlement era. I'm going to be a grateful person. I'm going to give people a chance to do what they want to do with their stuff. Yeah, I want a yes, but if I don't get a yes, I'll move on graciously. Right. That's it. And I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I know you don't owe me to subscribe to my channel. However, if you think what I'm doing in my channel is a blessing to you, is going to bless somebody, then click on the subscribe button. And share to anyone that you think is going to bless as well. And I'll see you, like I said, in 2 weeks' time. Bye, and God bless you.